Hello. I can't believe the day is finally here. It's time for Fallarbor. Well, we gotta make it there first. We gotta do a ton of like demon fights first before we actually send the shit. Well, before we make it to Fallarbor. But holy shit. I am kind of scared today. Because holy shit, there's a ton of... I spent so much time cooking for these lines. And out of almost all of them, right? Only 2 aren't completely riskless, which is very scary. 2 fights that we're running up today are not completely riskless. And it's one, like, no-name guy fight, and then it's the boss fight, Vito. So it's really fucking terrible. I couldn't get everything riskless. But it's fine. You're late? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I was doing something. Hold on. Yo, Blue, you're funny. I don't owe you shit. I'm not giving you 40 bucks. But like I said earlier, 2 of the fights we're running up today aren't completely riskless. I mean, you could make like you could say 3 fights aren't riskless, but one of those fights, extreme fiction, genuinely has to happen in order for it to matter, and it not being riskless. So, effectively, almost every fight we're running today is riskless. So, let me get the lineup for this fight we're running. This is Ninja Boy Lung. This is the first fight we're running today. Santos, please clutch up. That is the fucker that isn't completely riskless. Where's the notepad? Ninja Boy Lung. There we go. Alright. So this is the plan for Ninja Boy Lung. It's extreme fiction that something bad can happen. Basically, in order for us to lose a Pokemon here, we would have to be crit on Obstagoon switch in by Sludge Bomb. And then Selgor would have to 5-hit and then crit all 5 hits of Water Shuriken in order for us to lose Obstagoon. Other than that, this should be effectively riskless. Z says you suck? Damn. Alright, so we need Kingdra. Who else do we need? We need Obstagoon. Where's Obstagoon? There he is. Then we need Donphan. I'm gonna remove this real quick. Hold on. Togi. And Donphan. I think Yeah, this is a form online, so it doesn't really matter. What the fuck? Hold on. Why did it just do that? Okay. Yeah, this is a form online, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we can bring a bonus. Alright, we need a Pecha Berry on Talonflame. Where's Pecha? Then we need an Oranberry on Togi. We need a Citrus Berry on Obstagoon. Right? Yep. Need an Oranberry on Kingdra. And then everyone else will just get an Oranberry. We only need to pre-status. So, we don't need to pre-damage at all. We only need to pre-status Obstagoon for Guts Facade. Oh, fuck! He was right. Yo, I forgot to... No. I didn't realize he was right there. Fuck, bro. He's right there? Yo, I thought... Bruh. One clause, yep. Yikes. Yo, I genuinely thought he would... Bro, I can't believe I actually fell for the fucking Ninja Boy shit. Oh my god. No way. No way I actually fell for the... That's such a stupid play. No, I actually feel bad for clausing that. Because, it's whatever, right? It shouldn't matter. I mean, I wasn't burned on Obstagoon, so I probably would have lost that fight. Or at least lost someone there, so... +1 clause. Not Chesto, whoops. Pecha. Great comeback material for me, yeah. Whenever whenever I'm just fucking with you during your Soul Link or Prestige, you'd be like, at least I didn't clause running into a trainer by accident. I don't need Citrus Berry on anyone other than Obstagoon, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's actually burn him this time. I didn't even have the script pulled up. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we can finally send the fight. Yo, I still can't believe I fell for the fucking ninja. I thought that was him. I genuinely thought that was him. Okay. Alright, let me just make sure I don't need any pre-damage here. Yep, literally just pre-burn for guts. Okay. Alright, so the plan is, we lead Talonflame, he sets up Tailwind, and then we swap in Obstagoon. Obstagoon is just gonna smoke both a Viper and a Selgor. And then Greninja is going to come in. They'll always see Low Kick doing highest damage. We can swap in Togedemaru, even though it's super effective. Togedemaru weighs nothing, so he's barely taking any damage from that. He gets Barb's Chip, Fake Out, and then he can U-turn out. And then we go to Dragon, who has a kill with Dragon Pulse. All right, let's send it. Let's send it for real this time. I still can't believe I fucking fell for that shit. That's so bullshit. I thought he was the one up ahead, this guy. I thought he was that guy. Alright, so he leads to Viper. Talonflame is holding a Petra Berry just in case Sludge Bomb poisons. So we are going to set up Tailwind. This will allow our Obstagoon to outspeed the Acelgor on after he comes in. Goes for Sludge Bomb. We live crit plus poison because we're Petra Berry. And now we always swap to Obstagoon on Sludge Bomb here. Alright, no crit. We should be avoiding Fiction then. Alright, so now we're going to Facade Kill. And now, because we outspeed everything, and we also just kill with Facade, we never see Greninja come in who has Low Kick. We always see Acelgor come in. And this Acelgor was particularly an issue because they have the move Final Gambit. What Final Gambit does is it takes the user's HP and puts that into damage. So let's say Acelgor has 150 HP, they do 150 damage into whatever they use. Into whatever they use it against, which is very scary since that's effectively a one-shot. And it's very hard to play around Final Gambit since it doesn't have the same AI as Self-Destruct and Explosion. So because we outspeed, we are able to just send the Facade. He is going to Water Shuriken us, but because we didn't get crit on the first Sludge Bomb, we never die here, even if all 5 hits crit. So now we eat our Citrus Berry. Did he hit? Okay, he hit 4 times. Now we kill Facade. And now we always see Greninja come in. So on Greninja, this is always going to be a Low Kick. We swap to Togi. Turns into a fighting type. Low Kicks, that's going to do little damage. We get Barb's Chip. And then we are going to Fake Out. And then we are going to U-turn out as he goes for Water Shuriken because he sees that we kill him with Wild Charge. And this is also why we're not using Wild Charge to just kill him, because Togi... Oh, crit. Because Togi can die if they, like, get enough Water Shuriken hits. And then we Wild Charge, and then we just kill ourselves, which would not be good, because Togi is a great Pokemon. I was probably dead to 5-hit crit there. I should have played around that. Whoops. Anyways, Dragon comes back in, or Dragon comes in for the first time. And then we just Dragon Pulse kill. So he goes for Gunk Shot. We always live crit Gunk Shot. Perfect. Easy fight. I feel bad for clausing the beginning of that fight because, fucking pre-burn bullshit. Alright, well, now we have a risky fight now, so that'll be fun. Free burn is a tricky one, huh? Yeah. It's almost like you also forgot to free burn someone one time. Yeah, no, I'd never make fun of someone for forgetting to free burn a cast form for Maxi too. Yeah. Never. I'd never do that. Alright, Rich Boy Santos. Fuck, I never checked Talonflame's ranges on this. Okay. We need Mamoswine. It would look really bad if you made jokes and claws the same mistake. Okay, but the difference is, I claws it before the fight even started. I'm not making an excuse that it's a bad thing to claws. But like, I claws it before the fight started. No, I need Donphan. Who do I not need? Donphan, Talonflame. Oh, no Mama. No RNG prior to realizing. Okay, alright, we need... Let's see. So we need a Citrus Berry on Donphan, a Citrus Berry on Banshee, need a Citrus Berry on Sabo, and a Silk Scarf on Togedemaru, Muscle Band on Conk, and then I need to check Talonflame ranges real quick. We also need a pre-status, we'll do that right before the fight because it's pre-toxic, we don't want to take damage. Alright, let me pull up fucking calc. Oh, I need to set the calc to the new calc. Wait, hold on. Let me do that real quick. And also let me fix this. Rich Boy Santos. There we go. Because I feel like I need to pre-damage Staraptor. Not Staraptor, Talonflame. Different bird. And then I need to set the calculator to 1 damage calculator. There we go. Okay. That's not the right fight. This is my Birdkeeper Kobe. We're gonna cook this on stream because I forgot to cook this. I cooked that, though, and Toriantia. Okay. So, we need... what's it called? We're literally just checking Talonflame damage. So, we need to come in potentially on Icicle Crash. And because our Talonflame is so fucking cracked, they're not guaranteeing 2 shots. So, we just need to figure out this pre-damage real quick. So if they crit, it's doing 81. We can go above, just above crit, which would be 118. That would put us right above crit, and then guarantee something. It would also make it so if we do get hit with Icicle Crash low roll, we always bait it again. So I think that, yeah, we just go 118 HP. Because we always live crit, and then we always beta again. This is, again, if we have to switch in on Icicle Crash. So we can get Rapidash in for free, and then deny rocks going up. Or at least, like, attempt at trying to deny rocks. Because, if I'm at 45 HP, or like 45%, which is 66. Okay, yeah, I always deny rocks going up if it's, as long as it's not first turn out, which it's not, okay. So we'll go to 118 HP, because we always live crit Icicle Crash. Right, yeah. Okay. Alright. And then we need a pre-toxic Donphan and Morgan. Yeah, okay. And then we're not running an item on Talonflame. Yep, okay. Who would you choose in Bunev as your starter? Who are the starters in Bunev? In Bun available? The monkeys, the elemental monkeys. I heard Simisage is really good in that. Because he's just Togue, Sceptile with Overgrow Leaf Storm. Because he has Spiky Shield, Leaf Storm. I heard Simipour's ass. Alright, here's Rich Boy Santos. We are going to pre-poison now. And also pre-damage. Alright, so we need to be pre-toxic 1. Pre-toxic 6. And then Talonflame needs to be pre-damaged to 118. Okay. This fight I'm genuinely scared for. Because Zunisha isn't the problem, although depending on Zunisha's HP, from turn 1 on, it'll determine how much risk, what risks we're taking. If we're high enough HP from the first turn, we should be chilling. We never have to deal with rocks then. We have to be above 63 to completely deny rocks. Alright. Let's do this. Very scary fight. So they lead Ninetales, and we lead Donphan. Donphan has been pre-toxic to avoid being slept by Hypnosis, and we always survive Solar Beam, even though we're minus 31, even though we're minus special defense, simply because we're battle armor, and we also survive the oncoming toxic damage we take, and we heal back up with Citrus Berry. Hopefully that puts us in range. We always have guaranteed kill with high horsepower. So they go for Solar Beam. There was a chance they could have gone for Flamethrower there. Very, very low chance they could have gone for Flamethrower. I don't think we got the good line, right? No, we didn't get the good line. Okay. Glad I pre-damaged Staraptor. Not Staraptor. Talonflame. Okay, we didn't get the good line. Because that toxic damage does, I think, 9? Yeah, 58. Okay. We didn't get the good line. We had to be above 63 to bait Icicle Crash. We now bait rolls of Earthquake. So on Earthquake Icicle Crash, we're going to swap in Marco. Marco has been pre-damaged to always bait a second Icicle Crash or Ice Shard if they get crit from Icicle Crash or they just take a neutral Icicle Crash. So we have to swap because it can be EQ. We don't want it to be EQ though. We want to see Icicle Crash here. Okay! Okay! Thank you! Oh my god. Okay. So now, we always bait Icicle Crash or Ice Shard. It can be either one. I think it's always Icicle Crash though. Let me actually check that. 45 HP. Yeah, it's always Icicle Crash. Okay, perfect. So because he sees kill with Icicle Crash, rocks never get up. So we're able to swap in Rapidash on the Icicle Crash. Who's also holding a Citrus Berry just in case they get crit. And now with the sun up, we always have a kill with Blaze Kick. Rocks never get set up. That's perfect. And now, we should be seeing Typhlosion come in because they see outspeed kill Eruption. Perfect. So Eruption, it's always going to Eruption. It's its only move. On Eruption, we swap to Banshee, who quad resists Eruption. They're not the greatest special tank, but they're good enough. Crit. Okay, he got the first crit. Needs to hit a double crit to kill. Or to put us in a bad situation. That first crit is really annoying. So we are going to Rock Slide here. This never kills Typhlosion. We always have to take at least one more hit, unless we crit. We always take one no matter what. Yeah. Okay, no crit. Rock Slide, perfect. And now we just send Aqua Jet and kill. Unfortunately, because we got crit on the first Eruption, we now start baiting 2 moves from Shiftry. At 43 HP, we bait both Dark Pulse and Solar Blade. It's a 50-50 for either one of them. But we played around this. Solar Blade is the ideal move to switch in on. Dark Pulse would suck to switch in on. But we have to switch in Togedemaru. This is never Heat Wave. This is why this is why Banshee was very important. We needed a way to guarantee no Heat Wave. At least for this switch in. So now Togedemaru is going to switch in on Dark Pulse or Solar Blade. If it's Solar Blade, that's great, because then we get Barb's Chip on him. It's Solar Blade. Perfect. Okay. And because if we got crit once, we end up baiting random move. A way to play around that was to run Silk Scarf on Law, because Silk Scarf fake out and then switch to Muscle Band Conqueror was a guaranteed kill. So now we fake out. It was just in case we didn't get Barbs. That was literally it, because this Togedemaru was 0 attack. It's so fucking great. U-turn here. True. No. We don't U-turn because we're slower. And we switch into a pre-toxic Conch Elder, who's been pre-toxic to avoid burn. So this is always Heat Wave. Bro complaining again, oh my lord. Because it's a fucking 0 attack, 1 speed Togue. Praying you pull deer next time. And now we Mach Punch kill. U-turn is such a silly name for a move, and why is it bug typed? That's a good question. Alright, and now it's time for a demon fight. Deer sucks. No, deer is atrocious. As a person who's pulled deer before, deer's atrocious. Okay, the team we need for this is Togi. Need to switch items though. Deer can 2 kill on shell. Wow. Good for them. This guy should get it though for complaining. So true. Yeah, I can't wait to pull deer next run. I'm gonna get deer to Elite 4 if I ever get it. Good luck with that. Okay, and then we can bring a bonus, it doesn't matter, it's a 5 mon. E4. Deer has E4 tech low-key. What is it? One-time emergency exit? That's the tech, right? Yeah, eject button. Alright, it's time for Tori and Tia. Alright, so we only need black glasses on Bolt-on Desert item. Very interesting, actually. That we only need black glasses as an item. Also, +1 citrus since we didn't have to use it. Skill swap shenanigans? Shit, they get skill swap? It's kind of cool. I mean, it's still deer, but skill swap is kind of a cool tech move to have. Not the Pokénav. Okay, where's black glasses? We need black glasses on our bolt hunt. And no other item. We just need to pre-damage everything. Or we need to pre-damage 2 Pokemon. So we need to pre-damage Caracosta to 64 HP. And then we need to pre-damage Yanmega to 71. You're just such a weird fucking typing. It's like 2 of the least useful typings in the game. Yeah, I mean, being a psychic immune to Ghost is kind of cool, but that's it. That's all it has going for it. Other than that, fucking nothing. Gengar Slimer, true. Alright, let me just make sure I got this right. I just want to make sure I got the lead slots right. Caracosta slot 1, yep, Toad slot 2. Okay. Alright, this is a demon fight right here. Torian T is very scary if you don't have a solid plan and like a solid baiting order. So I think I solved this fight, and Boltun's taking 3 here, which W Boltund. His toe can only do this because it's slow, by the way. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. I can only do this because Toge is 1 speed. Okay. They lead Scrafty and Bruxious. We lead Law and Caracosta. So they intimidate us. That's fine. Intimidate doesn't matter. Not for these Pokemon, at least. So Caracosta's pre-damage to always bait close combat into them. So we are going to protect with Caracosta. And then we are U-turning out. We can choose any Pokemon. So we're just going to choose Bruxious because fuck Bruxious. Bruxious is going to see random targeting because they don't have a kill on either one of these Pokemon. And they can't kill Law even if they crit us. And we're also pre-damaged on Banshee, so Scrafty sees fast kill on Banshee. So we are going to just U-turn Bruxious here. Bruxious? What? I'm saying it right. There's Psychic Fangs. Okay, they're protected. There's our U-turn. And we U-turn to Boltund. Scrafty is close combat. That's into Banshee. And now Banshee is going to swap to Usopp. Our Yanmega. This is because this is still going to be close combat, targeting into Caracosta. So we have a very free switch in. And then we are going to crunch kill the Bruxious. There's Crunch. And now we should be seeing CC into Usopp. And interestingly enough, we've been pre-damaged to never bait a move into NL. Because we were always dead to every single move these Pokemon have. Because Usopp is at 51 HP. Always dead to Foul Play. Always dead to Sucker Punch and Knockoff. So Usopp is going to Detect. And Enel is going to Nuzzle the Bisharp. Now this Bisharp, I'll explain as the fight goes on. So this Bisharp has Lumberry. So like, why am I nuzzling? We have to hit this Nuzzle twice. So that's the first Nuzzle. There's his Lumberry. Can we do a challenge where you try to calc the next fight in 3 minutes? I already calced the next fight. But we'll do that for the fight after. So Usopp protected on both of those attacks. So Usopp is going to switch into Conkeldurr. And we will Nuzzle the Bisharp again. We just need to stall out a few turns. So there's the Nuzzle. He didn't go for Sucker Punch. So now he's paralyzed. Foul plays into Conkeldurr. It's going to do like no damage. Okay, I actually hit pretty hard. Bisharp uses Knockoff. That's not going to hit too hard. And now, we needed Bisharp paralyzed, so Conkeldurr can outspeed and Mach Punch kill the Bisharp. And then Enel, play rough, kill Scrafty. And we want to take out both of these Pokemon at the same time. So we always win against Gothitelle, because Gothitelle has Shadow Tag, and these two Pokemon are able to win against Gothitelle working together. So we are just going to send a Mach Punch and a Crunch, and that can kill Gothitelle. They are going to go for Fake Out. It's Boltund. Doesn't matter. And then we just send the same moves again. I believe that was a riskless Toriantia. W line, thank you. Took me a while to figure it out. Alright, only a few more fights. Alright. W line, thank you. Can't wait to, like, throw on Shed Shell doubles. Did I figure out the pre-damage for that? I did figure out, yeah. Me and you, Blue, we figured out that pre-damage. Okay, so this next fight is against Youngster Jalen. Youngster Jalen isn't, like, too bad. Let me just move items. No, please, kill Staraptor side. Hashtag content. Yo, I thought you... Don't even lie. That was kind of a cook, though. I thought killing Staraptor side was kind of a cook. It would have been hype as fuck to do. Alright, let's pull up this next guy. Youngster Jalen. I already calced this. It's literally just Birdkeeper Kobe I didn't calc. That's it. And I have a general idea of what I want to do for him already. What was the Gyara plan? We don't talk about the Gyarados plan. We don't talk about the Gyarados plan. Alright, we need Boltund. The Gyara plan was ass. Empoleon, Carracosta, Talonflame, Yanmega, and Conkeldurr. This box is, like, nuts, by the way, I know. Yeah, this is the line we're running, so we gotta... Okay, that's fucking annoying. I need to move this shit, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I really like this box, I'm having fun with the box. So we need Muscle Band on Enel. I'm gonna just close this, I guess. I don't know, I like having the fucking notepad open. OBS, okay. Muscle Band and then Oranberry on everyone. Getting both Talonflame and Raptor is wild. I know. I'm so glad I got Staraptor on 101. He should fish 114 or maybe even delay it. Fucking love 114 fishing. It's the meta. I want my Talonflame. Give me yours. Bro. Yo, Rin. I offered to trade you my Talonflame. Like, you didn't want it. You didn't want it, so like... That's on you, buddy. That's on you. Muscle Band, Oranberry, 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 Oranberry. That was before I changed my mind. Rin on 48 deaths right now. I don't think he's that high, right? Rin's not that high on his current run, right? Rin 2075 deaths. Alright. So we need to pre-toxic Banshee. Rin is gonna win with only Penguin and Urshifu left in the box. Yo, I wouldn't doubt it. You already know it's gonna be like 165 IV Adam and Urshifu. Yeah, like, Rin is never punished for anything. Rin is literally never punished. Like, every time he loses a Pokemon, he just always gets another fucking goated Pokemon back. Like, you lost Ampharos and some other Pokemon, instantly gets Brave Tyranitar. It's so stupid. OwenGC clause is also never punished. I know I'm getting turn 1 crit on Vito. Alright, and then Naive Gren and Jolly Bat. Yeah, no, it's fucking insane. Alright, let's run this. Alright, so we lead Scyther, we lead, and now we're holding Muscle Band, so we always have a kill with Wild Charge here. It is banded Scyther, so it does hit really hard. Critical hit doesn't matter. And now, since we take Hella Recoil, we always bait in Talonflame with Flare Blitz. And he also just sees kill. So he's always going to go for Flare Blitz. On Flare Blitz, we swap to Banshee. Flare Blitz. Quad resist that. We're also Physical Tank. We're also Poisoned to avoid burn, so we didn't have to run Rostberry. And now we send Rock Slide. This is a guaranteed kill. He's going to Acrobatics. That's his highest damaging move. It's also the only thing he can do. Rin is gonna get Modest Urshifu. That'd be funny as fuck. So Talonflame goes down. And now we always bait... now Tauros is the only Pokemon left. And Tauros should always see close combat, doing highest damage or killing. 2. Yeah, close combat is always the highest damaging move here. So on close combat, we're going to go to Staraptor, Talonflame. I keep messing up the fucking names. They're both birds. On close combat, we go to fucking Talonflame. Get a defense drop. Yo, what's up, Sodium? We also get Flame Body. Doesn't matter, he's Lumberry. And now this is always Body Slam. So on Body Slam, we swap to Goldie Roger. That can never paralyze because it's Sheer Force. And now on another baited close combat, we go back to Usopp, or to Usopp. And now he is -2 defenses. We have to get him to -3 for what's it called? For Morgan to have a guaranteed one shot because Enel was holding the muscle band. So on the last body slam, we're gonna go to Goldie Roger. And then on the last close combat, we go to Morgan. Gardevoir or Vaporeon? I wonder why you're asking that. Owen is no, Blue, fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with you? We Mach Punch the fucking Tauros, and Tauros just goes down. Perfect. Easy fight. How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good, Hannah. So far we haven't had any deaths yet, and no close calls just yet. Have you seen the ability for Mega Scovillain? Yeah. Yeah, Blue literally just said it. Scovillain's too frail to make it work. Like, there might be some setup for, like, Ursaluna. Like, EQ Ursaluna to get, like, flame... to get guts going. So you can run an item. But, like, that's so fucking niche. We have Golisopod getting Tough Claws? Yeah. I just saw that. I was watching the Pokeaim video on the leaks earlier. Okay, this fight we actually have to cook because I did not cook this, so I forgot to. It also should just be easy as fuck. 3-minute timer? Fuck. Okay. Okay, so I already have like a general idea of what I want to do for this fight. So first of all, we're leading Crook, who has guaranteed kill on Golurk with black glasses. Where's the black glasses? Are we being dead ass? There we go. All right, so he has guaranteed kill with Crunch while holding black glasses, so we kill him. We can pre-damage to always be dead to Grav Apple, so we never bait in Vikavolt, who would normally come in if you're high HP. Thankfully, we can just go to Flapple, and Flapple should just see kill with Grav Apple at 65%, which is 102 HP, which is perfect. Spend all week planning a line for Brawly that delayed Granite Cave only for my -speed mastery and get crit plus sucker and therefore pursuit trap by Hitmon top. That's unfortunate. No deaths Tortilla is sick? Yeah. I thought that cook for Tortilla was good. Okay, anyways. Crocodile baits Grav Apple. Yanmega switches in on Grav Apple. Pre-damage. I have it actually written down to what I need their pre-damage to. Yanmega's pre-damage to 104. So they take Grav Apple and then they kill Signal Beam. Vikavolt comes in because they took the Grav Apple, which does 22 damage, I believe. 15 damage. Which 104 minus 15 is equal to 89, which is 63. Does not put us in charge beam range. We need to do higher pre-damage then. Why does it say that it's 104? What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. We just gotta play around that pre-damage then. What is that pre-damage? What do we need to be at? 84? So what? 84 plus 15 is 99. We have to be pre-damage to 99, it looks like. Just fine. Yeah, okay. Pre-damage 70. We get hit down to fucking charge beam range. We're always at the charge beam. Swap in Togue. Fake out. We're gonna be pre-damaged to always be dead to +1 bug buzz. So we fake out, U-turn, and then on bug buzz, we bring in Rapidash. Rapidash kills with overheat. We cooked. Okay. I think that should work, right? I took too long? Fuck. That was still a fast cook, though. That was still a fast cook. This fight is, like, really easy. This fight should be easy. We just gotta fine-tune the fucking pre-damages. We have a general idea of what we want. That was, like, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Heat. Alright, so team, we need Crook, Yanmega, Togi, and Rapidash. Yo, Fail Surge, you gotta stop roasting him for losing an ape to Arbok, alright? We can run Wise Glasses Rapidash. I don't think Phil even knows the context. He just saw my name in the Discord. That's funny. Megastar after contrary close combat is interesting. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Defiant. Like, it's interesting. He is decently bulky, but I don't think, like, he benefits too much from Contrary. Right, pre-damage on Mega to 99. So that's what we need. Right. Because we take Grav Apple, and then we're always dead to Charge Beam. Although Bug Buzz, oh fuck, Bug Buzz does do a lot. Oh wait, cause he was +1, that's why. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, Grav Apple always puts us in range, cause that drops us to 60 or 85 in this case, and then Charge Beam. Okay, let me make sure I got that right. 99 plus. And then, yeah, it drops us to 84. Yeah, okay. Drops us to 84. C-Skill of Charge Beam, swap in Togue. Fake out, U-turn. That does enough damage for Rapidash Overheat to kill. Okay. Yeah, Mega Dragonite's ability is just unfortunate. If it had something like specially oriented, like, oh my god, if it was No-Guard Dragonite, that'd be fucking hilarious. Like, obviously, I don't think that would be too good, but No-Guard Dragonite would have been hilarious. Okay. Yeah, Drampa Drizzle's kind of cool, yeah. Or yeah, give the fucker Aerialate. Although Aerialate would be such a cope thing for, what's it called? For Dragonite. Actually good because there's no good... Pelipper is right there. Pelipper is an amazing Drizzle setter, the fuck? Tailwind, U-turn, Weather Ball, Hurricane. He's great. Pelipper is fucking goated. Also, Meganium smokes Amoonguss. I don't know what you're on. Weather Ball? 100 power, Weather Ball? Also, I fucking love Meganium, so no Meganium slander here. I want a life-size Vaporeon. What the fuck is wrong with you? I just started my new 6-pack pulls, and I got a godlike Goss, Timid, 31, 30, 18, 29. Oh my god, that's insane. That's an insane Goss. Mega Superior would feed generations. Yeah, bro. If Mega... That's why I like it in the Drayano hacks. Because they give superior, contrary Draco Meteor. I don't think you're able to use it in a hardcore Nuzlocking setting, but it's still cool that they have it. Superior is the best grass star except for Venusaur. Yo, Sceptile is right there. Alright, we don't really have any alternatives to killing this Vikavolt, because our one fire type is Rapidash. Hannah, I'm so glad you said fucking Grovyle, holy shit. Me and Blue, we were talking yesterday, and he was like, I hate Grovyle. I was like, well, I love Grovyle. He thinks Grovyle has no sauce. Sceptile is not the worst. What the fuck are you on? I mean, it's not the worst in this line, but... Okay, what's our fucking bonus? Also, this is the wrong trainer. What's our bonus? What bonus mons are we taking? We'll take Donphan, because we can't get fucking crit. We are dead to Energy Ball, though, so oh well. This should be fine, though. This is a 4-mon line anyways. Bulb is like the best starter mon, except for Incineroar. Yeah, competitively, definitely. I mean, Zard is pretty up there competitively, because he has fucking special treatment, because I'm the mascot. Okay, we need black glasses on Crook. So a Dark Gem. And then we need a pre-damaged Togi, right? Oh yeah, oh fuck, we need a pre-damaged Togi, I forgot about that. Best grass starter is Terragrass and Incineroar, what the fuck? Unironically, Terragrass and Incineroar is crazy. Is Charizard really one of the best starters in VGC? Not in Gen 9. Gen 6 and 8, he was. Because Rinya's son was really powerful, with Zard. I think he actually ended up winning Worlds. Not 100% sure, though. And then Gen 6. He just fucked up, he fucked everything up with Drought. Yeah, because you had Gigantamax Charizard. You had 100% accurate, powerful Fire Spin, effectively. It was really good. Plus, you get Solar Power Boost on G-Max. So it was just really stupid. When am I pre-damaging Togue to? So Togue is taking a Charge Beam, right? So... And then Charge Beam is 100% chance to boost, right? Let me just check that. Charge Beam? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dynamax was stupid. I didn't like Dynamax. Okay, Charge Beams into Togi doing 20 damage. Minimum. We're calculative minimum, so we have better time deciding ranges. So we go to 104, then he gets +1 and special attack. Okay. So we have to be pre-damaged to go to 53 after a Charge Beam. Okay. So... I just go 70. So 67, of course, and then +1 goes up to 53, 66. Okay. So then Charge Beam does 20. So we go to 86 on? Yeah, I guess we go to 86 pre-damage. Okay. Someone's raiding me? What? Yo, what's up, Alet? Guess I'm getting raided. This is a first. Holy shit, thanks. Thanks for coming in. We're running up some Run Bun right now. Okay, so our pre-damage is 86. This is crazy. I've never been raided before. Pre-damage, Togue. Is this a raid of YouTube short worthy? Maybe. We come from a Cobblemon stream. Yo, I wanted to play Cobblemon for a bit. Alright, let's get our pre-damages in order. And then we're gonna run this fight. Alright, so we need to pre-damage Mr. Zero to 102. Hype this guy up, bro. I love take care of my chat. Yo, alright, man. I got you. Come on and Run Bun are as far as Pokemon can be, but both are cool. Yeah, I just really like Pokemon. That's it. Like, that's the overlap right there. Okay, Yanmega is slot 2. Pre-damage 2. 99. And then Togue, pre-damage 3 to 86. W Donphan name. Couldn't find any Minecraft streamers to raid, so we turned to the other half of what Alet was playing. Nice. Yeah, the name scheme for this run is One Piece. Wearing a Brennan beanie and having multiple Pokeballs on your desks, as well as, I presume, TCG decks. Who could have guessed? Yeah, just really like Pokemon. What is Run Bun, by the way? Glad you asked. So Run Bun is an extreme difficulty hack that includes Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 8. And every fight is incredibly hard. I'm running a Nuzlocke of it. So, like, it's an easy baby game for babies. Don't lie to them, Blue. You still haven't beaten it. So is Bidoof in the game? Unfortunately, you can't use a Bidoof. But it's an extreme difficulty hack that, it makes every fight stupidly hard. Like, Blue, you haven't beaten it. Stop lying. So, like, this fight right here, we'll take a look at Win Straight Veto real quick. This is a boss fight. Keep in mind, I don't have half of these items yet that Win Straight Veto has. He has a Zam with Focus Sash as a lead, a Mega Aggron, a Life Orb Swellow, and a Water and Fighting Gem Breloom and Crawdon. Bidoof, yeah, Bidoof unironically would have been too strong. Yeah, we don't have any access to Megas. We don't have any access to, like, good boosting items yet, other than, like, Muscle Band and Wise Glasses and, like, some type boosting items. But other than that, you're basically always at a disadvantage while playing this. For anyone in chat, it's called a Run Buns because Owen Runny Buns sees she. No, it's not called Run Bun because of that. You gotta stop spreading this bedsheet propaganda. Okay. So, this should be fine. Yeah, we should be chilling here. Okay. Alright. Also, if you accidentally run into trainers, you must reset and say it doesn't count. I hate that you bring that up because I did cause a fight earlier today because I did that. Yeah, like Hannah said, the whole, like, thing about Run Bun is that you're trying to figure out what the AI is going to do and figure out how you can play around that and how you can solve each fight. Time to go back to working on my VTuber model. All right, man. Yeah, yo, you make VTuber models? That's sick. All right. Well, let's run this fight. This fight shouldn't be hard. The Vikavolt is a little scary, but we should have, like, a decent, like... We should have a decent matchup into that. Nah, I'm just starting. Yo, that's cool, though. Right, +1 special tech. Bug Buzz does not kill Rapidash. Okay, perfect. Blood stalling? No. So we lead Crocodile. Crocodile's holding black glasses because they have a guaranteed one-shot on Golurk, and we're also pre-damaged to Always Bait and Flapple next, and they see a kill with Grab Apple. So we are going to Crunch. And if Flapple comes in, Flapple is going to Grab Apple here. So on Grab Apple, we're going to swap to Usopp. Because we quad resist. Oh, that's a sick animation for Grab Apple. And now, we always go for Signal Beam. And I think this is the first time John Mega's actually taking a kill, because I haven't been able to use him to kill anything yet. So Signal Beam always frags Flapple. And now we always see Vikavolt coming because the last Pokemon left. And Vikavolt should always see a kill with Charge Beam. Drake has a 1% chance to have Ultra Necrozma. Sure. Alright, there's Charge Beam. Law takes it. They get the special attack boost, that's fine. And now we are going to Fake Out. And then we outspeed and we can U-turn out. And now this is always Bug Buzz. So we swap in Sabo, who can take it. No pre-damage here. Just Bug Buzz, and we always live +1 crit. And we always kill with Overheat. Easy fight. If you do want to play Cobblemon, do you want content on it or casual play? Low-key, a Cobblemon Nuzlocke would be sick. I feel like that could be interesting. W budget ape? Yeah. Rapidash is literally just budget Infernape. This shit is so ass. My Rapidash is so bad. Why couldn't I get a good fucking fire type? Why couldn't I get Hammy? Why couldn't I get a Hamilton? Why couldn't I get fucking Growlithe? I used to scam people on Cobblemon servers. That's funny. Okay, bro. I need my crutch mods. Funny enough, I've never pulled Hamilton. I've never pulled a Growlithe and gotten it to Hamilton. So I wouldn't know what Hamilton's like. Because you don't reset for Hammy? Because that's boring. Why would I Guy Pack? Guy Packing is stinky. Blood, you have Talonflame. With 0 fire moves! It's mainly the issue of fire. I don't have any special fire, guys. Finally figured out how to get the model to work. Nice. The thing about Cobblemon is that there's no grass. You see all the Pokemon you do like. Cobblemon Nuzlocke would be like 1 Pokemon per biome. Do you have to set time to find Pokemon? I guess so. I mean, I'm sure there's a way you can like make it so specific Pokemon spawn in certain areas. So like, think Rapidash over Growlithe for the early game. Like, yes, obviously Rapidash scales earlier, but also Growlithe is so much better overall. Yeah, Rapidash is just better for, what? I mean, they do nothing in Rock Sand Split. They're better for Waddy, for, like, the greater part of Watson Split. Okay, what's the next fight? Shed Shell? Shed Shell Devils, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely no misses in Odale. Or Oldale Town, whatever the fuck. Sizzlepede isn't a miss. Sizzlepede is definitely not a miss. Centiskorch can go crazy. Like, even a bad Centiskorch you get mileage out of. I do like pulling Houndour, though. Houndour is a fun pull. Alright, Alright, we need Crook. We need Donphan. By the way, if you want to do Kabumon Nuzlocke, you can do Radical Red. What? But they have Radical Red imported into Kabumon? That's hilarious. Mammo Swine. Goat Swine. And then, we just have Boltund. Salandit is always, like, the best encounter whenever it's in the table, for sure. Except on, like, Bug Route, you probably don't want Salandit there. Okay, question. I can get... Which side does, the fight start from? Because I need... Crook facing... I need Crook across from Staraptor. Better than Ladybug and Parasect for sure. Oh, definitely. Yeah, 104 Salandit's still top 3 for sure. But like you can pull Yanma and Scatterbug there, so and also B. Just take a guess from what I pulled from there. You probably pulled Ladybug. I've never pulled a Ladybug. I really want to pull a Ladybug for some reason. Okay. Question about the Shed Shell fight, right? Which side has Staraptor on the right side? We need Staraptor on the right side. We need Crook to be facing Staraptor. So... Hammy's 31 3 IVs might seal the deal. Yeah, Hammy is just a fucking great encounter. Fletchling Odale is also good. That is also true. Although, I feel like since you can pull Fletchling on the next route over, it kind of loses his value as an Odale encounter. You want Togue baiting Rhyperior. Yeah, obviously. I also need to figure out where I need to go. Yanmega. Yeah, Yanmega. That's... Do I get anything in here? Oh, we got Sitsack. Okay. You can get flutes from that house. Alright. I guess I'll do that at another time. Alright, here's Shed Shell. Oh, I see. Okay. I see how that works. Okay. So, okay. Let me just... Okay, so... We need Yanmega to be baiting Rhyperior. So which guy is that? It's the girl. You want Crook facing Raichu, right? Yes. Yeah, because Crook is always going to be baiting the kills from that side, yeah. Because then, Crook is the only pre-damage, right? Yeah. Crook is the only pre-damage I need because Yanmega takes enough damage from both Grass Knot and Close Combat to be in range of dual Wing Beat Thunderbolt, which allows for Togi to come in. Like, fuck. I'm starting. All right, Tori and Tia, right? Although, okay, Tori and Tia, it was Bruxious on the left side, right? So I had Togi in slot 2. And Bruxious was a second one. So Raichu is slot 1. So do I need... So do I need Crook on the left or right side? Do I need Crook on in slot 1 or slot 2? Yo, I'm terrible at like making this shit. Slot 1? I want him in slot 1. Okay. Blue helped me cook this line. Again, thank you, Blue. So he probably knows a bit more than me. Right. We need Oranberry on Donphan. You would have found it. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I was trying to kill the Star After side. You just need someone to say, don't kill Star After side. Alright. Boltund doesn't matter. We're gonna run Oranberry on him for recoil control. And we'll run Oranberry on Mamo. Same thing. No item on Usopp because we need him to bait kills. Okay. Donphan doesn't bait Knot, right? At full HP, Donphan never baits Grass Knot. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a rough fight. I mean, it should be riskless, but it's just a little scary. I am getting that right with the spacing, right? You know, we'll go up here. Yeah, the spacing looks right, so we can still get Shed Shell. Okay. Okay. Took like a minute for that to set in. Okay, we got the baiting right. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh. I thought that Intim was gonna mess it up, but no, he's White Herb. Okay. Okay, we're chilling. Alright, so Mr. Zero is going to swap to Usopp. Mr. Zero is baiting both Grass Knot and close combat from Staraptor and Raichu. So we swapped to Usopp on close combat Grass Knot. And then Zunisha is swapping to Mamoswine. It's Grass Knot. I thought that hit Mamoswine. There's close combat. Now we're at 114 HP. We always bait dual Wing Beat and Thunderbolt. Right? Alright, Thunderbolt and dual Wing Beat. Perfect. So Usopp is going to detect here, and we are just going to take a fast kill with high horsepower into Raichu. Swine is thick fat? Yep. We couldn't just lead Swine off rip, unfortunately, because he's thick fat. Raichu down. Now we should be seeing Marowak. Yep. Why is it Marowak? I mean, it's fine, I think. He sees fucking kill with Fire Punch, that's why. Okay. I still think that's fine, though. Because we fast kill Marowak still. Mamoswine fast kills Marowak. I still think that's fine. If anything, I think... No, does that make the line easier? I mean, we just cycle back to Yanmega then, right? Okay. Alright, wait. So Yanmega switches to Togedemaru here, because Mamoswine kills Marowak with high horsepower. It's fast kill. It's Marowak's Thick Club. Right? Yeah. Mamoswine kills with high horsepower here. And on dual Wing Beat, we swap to Toge, right? This Staraptor is -1 defenses. Do I kill him with Ice Shard yet? No, not yet. Okay. Do a fast kill, okay. Swap to Toge on dual Wing Beat. We get the damage off, and then... Okay. So, trying to think. Because Toge comes in on dual Wing Beat, and Rhyperior coming in. I know it's still fine, I'm just trying to figure out what alternative I have to do here now. I just have to cycle back to Yanmega, right? Yeah, I think I just have to cycle back to Yanmega. Yeah, it's always Toge switch. I'm pretty sure I always have to cycle back to Yanmega. Because Toge is always set to CC, right? Yeah, always set to CC and always set to high horsepower. Ooh, he can go for EQ. That'd be single target EQ. Okay. I mean, Wait. Because we kill Rhyperior, right? Wait. Okay. Let me get a piece of paper, write the shit down. Think Yanmega can kill Rhyperior in this line? How much damage is Yanmega doing to Rhyperior? Signal Beam does 41 to 50. I'm Oranberry, high horsepower. We don't have a kill. We do actually have a kill on Rhyperior. But we're still dead to... Oh, wait. No. No Giga Drain? No Giga Drain. Why would I take Giga Drain? Okay. So, we're steering a bit here because something went wrong. Okay, so... Staraptor and Marowak are out right now. If we switch Yanmega to Togue, he takes a dual Wing Beat. My bad. No, you're good. We dual Wing Beat. Gets dual Wing Beat on Togue. That's 24% of his HP. Let me actually pull this up on Notepad. Hold on. Okay. So, let me put this down. So, Yanmega baits dual Wing Beat. We can swap in Togue. Takes like nothing. And then no, we can't just frag. What's his name? We can't just frag Staraptor because then that just puts us in a worse position. Because at -1 defense, with 25 HP gone from Iron Bars, we do kill with Ice Shard. So Togue can come in on dual Wing Beat, and we kill Marowak. It's killed by high horsepower. Okay. Togue baits. Okay. Turn 1. Togue baits CC and EQ / high horsepower. Switch to Yanmega. How much damage is single target EQ doing to Mamo? Oh, that does so fucking much. Oh my god, that does so much. That puts us in range to die to close combat next turn. I think your best play here is Donphan and dodge crit. So Donphan's taking dual Wing Beat, right? Does Donphan bait anything after taking dual Wing Beat? No, he doesn't bait anything after. Fuck. Got the slots wrong when I was helping you. I'm sorry. I think that's your best odds random target crit. Yeah, okay. So we are sending. I think Togue. Yeah, Togue. Swap Togue. Take dual wing beat. Kill Marowak. And then Rhyperior comes in. If Rhyperior goes for high horsepower, we're fine. If they go for EQ, that's a little scary. I think this is Donphan now. No. No. It can't be Donphan now. We're dead to CC crit. Although, no, because then it's a 50. Yeah, it might just be better to go Donphan now. Rhydon doesn't have high horsepower. It's 100% EQ. Buddy, look at the documentation. It is high horsepower. He has both. I'm sorry. Okay. Do the pin? No, not right now. This right here has high horsepower and EQ. I thought it was Stone Edge Slide. No, it's high horsepower EQ. Surely, right? Because Staraptor doesn't see kill yet on Mamo. I think we have to send that. Because it's either the play is to go to Togue and then bait. Are you dead to all crits? I think in most rolls of crit, Mamoswine goes down. It is a 68.8% chance to one-hit KO Mamoswine at full HP with close combat. So I'm not dead to every crit. So wait, is the play just double target? No, it can't be double target, right? Is that the play? So what, the play here is swap in Donphan, kill Marowak, and then when Rhyperior comes in, double target Rhyperior, take whatever, and then we reset with Enel, right? Togue right now has bigger chance someone dies, but it's more steerable. I think we have all these Pokemon, like literally half of these Pokemon are coming to the next fight after. Half of these Pokemon have to come to the next fight after. We have to avoid someone dying. Okay. I think it's Donphan. Donphan's the play. Donphan. Let me just make sure I got this right. Okay. Usopp. Swapping to Donphan. And then high horsepower kills Marowak. Still wing beat. You said 60%. Crit kill, 70% chance for crit kill, roughly. Right. Now we high horsepower. He can go for fucking EQ. My Donphan's not faster, right? No, my Donphan is faster. Oh shit, wait. I didn't realize that Donphan was faster. Holy shit, wait. We high horsepower into Rhyperior, and we high horsepower into Rhyperior. Staraptor needs to target Donphan this turn. If they target Jack, there's a chance that Jack can go down if they crit. Yes! Oh my god, thank you! No, Blue, you're good. Don't worry. You're fine. Alright. Now, at -2 defenses, Staraptor is always dead to Ice Shard here. So we're gonna get our electric type in now. So Donphan is switching to Enel. And we are Ice Sharding Staraptor because he is -2 defenses thanks to close combat. And we Ice Shard kill. Oh my god. It's the Ice Shard. Oh my god. And now we should be seeing Luminion come in, or Gyarados. I'm hoping for Gyarados. Not Gyarados, Luminion. Luminion, okay, perfect. Boltund is going to Wild Charge Luminion, and we are Ice Sharding Luminion. That's the Break Sash. Wild Charge picks up the kill. Huge crit, I guess. And now Gyarados comes in. Gyarados can't do anything against these two. Even with Intimidate, Boltund still picks up the kill on Gyarados. Yeah, and we outspeed. Just kill. Okay. Wild Charge and Ice Shard. So fucking stressed. We had that 67 HP, of course. Shed Shell acquired. You can go to the Poké Center. Well, low-key, I'm not sure if I trust that. Because do you fight Vito in Fallarbor? That's interesting. Whatever. We're here already. We might as well get the team set up. He's like 2 steps past the center. Of course he is. Can't go to Mart, but you can go to Poke Center. Gotcha. Hey, who's the last guy? Goon. Who's the last guy? Muscle Band. Running 5 citruses, by the way. Very citrus heavy fight, but we need all the citruses we can get. We need every citrus here. Also, it's pre-burn. Which slot is he in? Slot 3, we're gonna put him to slot 2. Okay. Is this run a PB? Yeah. We're running up some ass for Vito, unfortunately. Because this is not Will-O-Wisp Talonflame. This is... We're hoping for Flame Body procs. Okay. I'm scared. It's time for Vito. I always do it with Talonflame, it always works, I fucking hope so. We're hoping for Flame Body procs here. Yeah, I didn't take Will-O-Wisp. Because it was inaccurate. I didn't think I'd need, fucking, what's it called? It for anything. Vito, Win Straight Vito. The final member of the Win Straight family. He's the boss at the end of, this, fuck-ass route. Okay. This is my first time doing Vito. I think I cooked up the best possible plan I could for Vito. Unfortunately, our turn 1 lead is running up some ass. So our turn 1 lead is Bolt Hunt, right? And this motherfucker has to nuzzle into Crunch Kill. We are super dead to crit Psychic. This is less than ideal. But it's the best we have available. Not missing anything, right? I don't need any pre-burns. Let me check my line. Yeah, it's only pre-burn for Guts. Okay. It's time. Win Straight Vito. Win Straight Vito leads with an Alakazam. We lead with Enel. So Alakazam is always... Not always, actually. Let me rephrase that. There is a 60% chance for them to go for Psychic and a 40% chance for them to go for Charge Beam. If they go for Charge Beam, that is the best possible outcome. If they go for Psychic, we have to dodge crit. We have to Nuzzle, because we don't outspeed him. And now, for all things, please. I think we just lost. I think we lost, GG. We just lost. Okay, yeah, great. I don't think we can steer this. I don't think there's a way to steer this. Everything I have is dead to a move or dead to crit. Zunisha's like a contingency. Okay. Momo is dead to Aura Sphere. Zunisha never gets crit, but baits random move after. Usopp doesn't have quick attack. But Usopp always baits Psychic after. But we need him for Breloom. Goldie Roger is dead to Aura Sphere, and we need him at higher HP for fucking Swellow. Okay, so Enel's dead. Donphan, never dead to crit Psychic. We don't have Ice Shard, though, which makes this really annoying. Donphan really baits random move after taking Psychic? Yeah. Yanmega at least will almost never bait Aura Sphere. And they can be Charge Beam again. But again, we just don't kill. We also have to sack another Pokemon now, basically. Speed Donphan. We're sacking 3 Mons then. Unless we can somehow get Goldie Roger in on Crabhammer. And then... Fuck, okay. Okay, so we always have to end up sacking 1 Mon here. Maybe not to Zam, but to something else. We can potentially greed. There is a potential greed here. If Donphan gets a low roll Psychic, we heal out of the range, and then Aura Sphere is never guaranteed. It can go, it's never baited. He can go for Psychic. We swap in Goon, Sucker Punch kill. I don't really think it's a risky greed either. Like, I think we sack Donphan no matter what during this fight. Which is very unfortunate, but I think it's something we have to do. Probably wouldn't greed so close to an encounter pack. True, but I think that's the only way out. I mean, it's obviously not the only way. I just don't want to sack this guy. At least not right now. There is, of course, potential that he lives. There is a line where he lives. I think there's a line where he lives, actually. There is a line where he lives. It's not random move after low roll Psychic because we're Citrus Berry. So we always heal out of that range, and it always goes back to Psychic. So I think we take the we swap to Donphan no matter what, right? Take the Psychic, knock off, so we get all the damage we need on him. And then depending on what our HP is after the Psychic, or if we don't get, or if we do get Special Defense dropped, we see what we have to do from there. I think that's it. I think that's the play. So we are going to knock off here. $78 HP. Literally 4 HP over baiting Aura Sphere. Holy shit. Okay, okay. We're not out. We're not out. We're not out. Okay. So, this is always Psychic here. There's no other move that it can be. This is always Psychic. So we swap to Momo. And now Sucker Punch kills. And now we should be baiting in Breloom because they're the next Pokemon that sees kill. This is CC Crawdon. Why the wait. Did I mess something up? Oh my god. It's because I outspeed him. And I killed. This is, yeah, this is always Craw. Okay. Fuck, I missed that. Because I'm not taking enough damage to bait fucking Swellow. Okay. This is Hammer CC. You told me Breloom killed yesterday. Yes, Breloom kills. Problem. I thought I would be damaged on fucking Obstagoon. So it would bait Swellow instead, but nope, now we're steering. Okay. This is CC Crabhammer. This is where we sack Donphan, I'm pretty sure. Because then we get in Usopp. Usopp kills with Signal Beam. No, I think this is sack Donphan angle. This is sack Donphan angle for sure. Sacking on Mega, I don't think is the best play here. Because Yon Mega, we need... Yon Mega is how we kill Crawdon. Yon Mega is literally how we kill Crawdon. If this ends up being Crabhammer, which it can be, Yon Mega just kills. Absolutely, yeah. Zunisha, you Our granite cave encounter. You have put in so much fucking work. You are literally one of my best Pokemon. I did not want to sack you here. But unfortunately, and now fucking sold. And now sold and got crit psychic turn 1. So, Donphan, Zunisha, I'm so sorry. You have to go. It's Crabhammer. Fuck, bro. Alright, Usopp comes in, we kill Signal Beam. It's gonna Aqua Jet, that's not gonna hit hard. Holy fuck, that still hits hard. Signal Beam kills. Now we should always be baiting in Crobat. Or it might actually be Swellow. I honestly don't know what it could be. Crobat, okay, it's Crobat Heat Wave, right? Yeah, Crobat Heat Wave, we are at 87 HP. Okay, this has a chance to Nasty Plot up. This has a chance of Nasty Plotting up, so that'd be really fucking annoying. So, we swap to Momo, no matter what. We hope this is Heat Wave. Okay. So we don't kill yet. So we have to Facade this turn. We can't Sucker Punch this turn. We have to Facade. Go for Sludge Bomb. We are Citrus Berry, so we heal back up after this. And now we Sucker Punch kill. Okay. We're back on track. I have no clue if this is going to be Aggron or Breloom. It's probably going to be Aggron though, right? And then we're going to deal with Breloom endgame. Oh, fuck. He still has so many Swellow. I forgot Swellow exists. Okay. Yeah, I forgot Swellow was still alive. All right, 68. Okay, we're baiting Boomburst Brave Bird, which is fine. So we're gonna go to Goldie Roger. And yeah, Empoleon does this no problem. Holy fuck, the crit. There's Life Orb Recoil. And now we Flash Cannon. Okay, we hit that range. It didn't matter, we were gonna Aqua Jet anyways. Breloom comes in. Breloom, I'm pretty sure, sees random move here. Yeah, it's Bullet Seed, Sky Uppercut, Mach, or yeah, it's literally random move, not Spore. It's random move, not Spore. So we go to Usopp. We are Citrus Berry on Usopp. We're hoping for Bullet Seed here. Sky Uppercut, okay. That's gonna really fucking hit. Even though we quad resist, we were minus defense, so it still does so much damage. Oh, and yeah, crit me, yeah, fucking crit me, yeah. How many crits has Vito hit this fight? Okay. Usopp has to use dual wing beat here. We did consume the fighting gem. So Mach Punch barely does anything now. So we send dual wing beat. All that's left is Aggron. Aggron, well, at 56 HP, this might have put us at a better position. 56. Aggron, no Mega. Sees guaranteed kill of Ironhead. Okay. He's going for Ironhead here. Talonflame? If there's any point you need to get a flame body proc, it's against this Aggron. Come on, Marco. There's Ironhead. Yes! We got turn 1 flame body! Yes! Oh my god! This motherfucker's burned! Okay. Body Press and Ironhead are overlapping roles. He can go for Automatize. Our highest damaging move is Aerial Ace because we're holding Citrus Berry. Acrobatics and Aerial Ace both hit for the same damage. We have to whittle down this Aggron as he takes Burn Chip. Does fucking nothing. So, not Aggron. Donphan was originally supposed to be our contingency into this guy. Donphan was supposed to come in after Burn and high horsepower kill this guy. Clearly, we can't fucking do that anymore. So this guy now outspeeds us. So body press still does nothing, by the way. We're gonna send another Aerial Ace. Goes for Ironhead. This can flinch us still, so we are left up to the mercy of flinching like that. But we are still getting burn procs. So here, we're going to Roost. Hopefully he doesn't flinch us out. We do have our Citrus Berry, so that is going to activate here. Honestly hoping he did flinch us here. So he didn't just waste a Roost. Okay, well, we just wasted Roost. That's fine. And now Acrobatics does more damage because we no longer have our Citrus Berry. Doesn't do too much more damage, but it still does more. Better safe than sorry? True. Alright, he's almost there. We Roost here. What's great is that now because he outspeeds us, Body Press is never doing neutral damage to us. Huge crit! Huge crit! Double crit, okay. Fuck. No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking way we beat Vito! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god. We fucking Talonflame 1v1 the Aggron, holy shit. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. I thought we were out. I thought we lost that. Was Charm worth it? Yeah, Charm was worth it. I'm gonna stand by that. Charm was absolutely worth on Donphan. Without Charm, we probably could have gotten bailed out of so many fights. I'm standing by that. Charm was absolutely worth it. That's the one place Ice Shard would have helped. First, we gotta say goodbye to our Pokemon. And now, you were probably the worst encounter we could have gotten on 117. But I feel I did a lot more than what other people would have done with a Boltund. I think I brought a Boltund much further than what most people would have brought. Boltund, you did fucking amazing. You sold at the end there, getting fucking turn 1 crit by Psychic. But you were a great Boltund nonetheless. This one really hurts. Donphan, or Zunisha, sorry. Zunisha's been with us since Split 1. And they were probably the only reason that we made it through Brawly and made it through Roxanne. And the countless amount of fights that they came to throughout all of Watson, Norman, and now Fallarbor Split literally couldn't have gotten here without Donphan. Okay. It does hurt losing fucking Zunisha. Zunisha's such a tough loss here. Also, I have the level cap right? Right, it's 54 for the level cap. I'm not too sure what it is. Yeah, it's okay. Should I level some guys up first? Before we take encounter? Yeah, definitely, right? Heavy Slam aggro on time. True. Oh shit, we also get Scald on him. Finally. Look, it's a water move. On Empoleon. I don't know what to do. We're dropping Life Dew. I haven't clicked this shit in forever. I don't think I've clicked a Life Dew since fucking stalling Luminion on Split 2. I should drop Defog, right? I haven't clicked Life Dew since fucking Split 2. And it's drop Jet, you're funny. You don't need a priority, apparently. Yeah, fuck you. Ooh, foul play. So this just directly counters what he goes for. Foul play's ass on this guy since he's Intimidate, right? Right? Foul play's just bad here. Because he's an Intimidate setter, so he just weakens that move. It's not really worth it to go for. Well, I gotta take off this fucking sweater. Yeah, no foul play for you. When can I get Sandjet? Abilities that ignore Intimidate exist. I'm aware. We'll play around it. But foul play generally on this guy isn't really too good. Oh, yeah. You know why? Because we have fucking knockoff. Knockoff is just better than Crunch, right? I'm not sure if I should drop Rock Slide. I feel like having Rock Slide is really good for Flan. Because this is like a GMO Crook. This is a GMO Crook. Knockoff is generally hitting harder than Crunch anyways, right? Sure, Rock Slide is way better than Stab 95. It doesn't matter if foul play... Crook can actually... Yeah, exactly. Crook can actually slide. Especially mine. Mine is 29 attack, 30 speed. I drop Crunch here, right? I don't feel good dropping Aerial Ace. Because that would basically mean we wasted the TM. And we don't get EQ until Surf Sim, it looks like. Always drop Crunch here. Not sure if you click Ace again to fit. But I think Crunch drop is okay. I mean, like, if we are up against a Shedinja and we just switch in, like, it's fine. Like, we switch in on what? Shadow Sneak? Aerial Ace. Because there's hella Bright Powder Shedinjas, right? And, like, other than Talonflame, this is our Aerial Acer. And Talonflame's learning new moves, too. Yeah. And we want to be one-shotting shit with, Crook anyways. So knockoff does way more damage than crunch. There's one Shedinja pre-E4. That's great. Whatever. If we need to hit like a grass type or a bug type with bright powder, this is our guy. Though Talonflame is just so much better for that. But still, this is like our guy for Aerial Ace. And we want to be one-shotting shit anyways. Speaking of Aerial Ace, we're going to hold off on Marco's level up. You probably won't miss Crunch, yeah. Knockoff just does so much more damage. Unless there's, for some reason, a Psychic type that doesn't have an item. Which would be Whack. Alright, we get Spiky Shield here. Huge. I'm pretty sure, right? Y-Flame at 48. He's our... I don't know, you brought up Winston to Breloom. Which really got me scared. It's like, Talonflame's like the best answer for that, and he has Aerial Ace. And we don't get infinite Aerial Aces yet. What do we drop here? Drop Fake Out, right? We drop Fake Out. Wild Charge does so much more than Iron Head. Not so much more, it's 10 base power more. But Wild Charge hits harder. This guy also isn't really hitting hard at all. I dropped Iron Head, but I also had Zing Zap. Yeah. I think Iron Head is still the right play. I'm glad I took Wild Charge and not kept Zing Zap, because then lines I had before would not be possible. So I'm low-key glad I took Wild Charge. I think I drop Iron Head here. Also, I was really inspired to take Wild Charge because while doing research for the video I'm working on, I looked at what's it called? I forgot his name, but I looked at one of the E4s that used Toge, and he had Wild Charge, so I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. So like that kind of inspired me to take Wild Charge. I think it was the cutest E4 guy. Like the guy with the cutest E4 team. And we also have M for Steel Power, exactly. So we're dropping Iron Head. Air Slash, finally. We're dropping Dual Wing Beat. No, do we drop Uproar? Let me check how many sub-users are in Flan Split. There's 37 fights in Flan Split? Holy shit. Yeah, I'd probably drop Uproar, because even then, I think it's just better to deny Substitute than try hitting through it. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 substitute users, and it always looks like none of them are where Yanmega comes for that fight. Okay. Cause I saw like Vaporeon. Oh, let me actually look at it again. It's Vaporeon on 114. Simisear on 114, Trevenant on 114. I guess you can make an argument for Trevenant, but he's also a ghost type, so fuck that. Maxi Camerupt. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing Yanmega to that. Togekiss in Meteor Falls Gauntlet, it looks like. Or no, Jagged Pass Gauntlet. And then Nidoking in Lava Ridge. Of course, he mentions Vaporeon first. It's the first on the list. Okay, yeah, we drop Uproar here. Uproar's ass. We do want Air Slash. Air Slash is a great move. Also, Uproar locks us into it, so, like, it's bad. I also never clicked Uproar. I should have had Giga Drain. Double Edge? Fuck. No, right? No. Not on this guy, right? CC is too good on him. At least, like, great coverage to have. Easiest no in my life? Yeah, we don't want Double Edge. It hits very hard. Don't get me wrong, it hits very hard. It's not hitting for anything for super effective. Close combat is just way better than fucking Double Edge. We don't get Flip Turn here? Yo, wait, what level do we get Flip Turn at? Yeah, go fuck yourself, game. Fucking 55 for Flip Turn. Can you catch a guy so he can start soul linking? What, you and for Siege stopped until I beat Vito? That's crazy. Let me just finish leveling these guys up, then we'll run an encounter. No! No! We are not teaching superpower! This guy's ass! With Dawn... Okay, well, Dawn... With Bolton gone, we need speed control. Does this guy get crashed yet? I don't think so. No, he doesn't get it until post-Flan. Alright, we're not teaching the superpower. I could probably cash and level the whole dex to 100 for Owen levels 4 Mons. Yo, I just want to make sure I got the moves correct, alright? Also, we're probably gonna need to level hella Pokemon for a catching squad anyways. What I can make it to Brawly before he catches his Fallarbor guy. No! What the fuck is wrong with you? No! Not Hydro Pump, the fuck? Oh fuck, he has Liquidation. You know, we're gonna hold off on leveling him until I decide that we absolutely need Liquidation. Now, let's get a catching squad together. No, not yet. There's hella bugs in this grass, so not a dark type here. Okay, we also get quick balls, right? Or, no, we don't get quick balls yet, right? Nah, damn. Ah, Kinger's actually bulkier than you. Get DN balls though, huh? Hilarious. These nuts. Ha 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 ha. Ultra balls. Right, 30 should be good. Oh, we also get metal coat. Oh, let me pick that up. Flings rock, true. I think I'm gonna take grass, Fallarbor. Oh, let me just level up dragon and LPG. So we just have maximum bulk. Oh, fuck. Do I want hurricane? Do I want hurricane? There's no waterfall arbor? Wait, seriously? I could have swore there was in the fucking dock. Oh, I was looking at 118. Oh, whoops. And 114, yeah, okay. And you want cane, okay. What do I drop then? Fucking waterfall? Fall or Zuka, okay. My attack stats are pretty even, so let me actually check which one had. Yeah, my attack is, I hit slightly harder on the special side, okay. Drop in waterfall. I just hit ever so slightly harder on the special side. Octozuka is base 80. Waterfall is also base 80. Oh yeah, we want Surf, right? Surf over Brine, right? 100%, right? Kingdra only pops off in rain, so Kane is good. Okay, yeah. Surf over Brine. Finally, a good water move on this guy. Okay. Let's put Oran berries on everyone. And then we'll run up this encounter. It's so weird seeing a level cap being 54. Because it's been at 48 for so long. It's gonna be at 54 for so long too. Okay. What do we want here? I get everything here's good except Snubble, right? Yeah, basically. Best feeling is when you can surf sim, I imagine. Everything here is basically good with no Snubble, right? Alright, let's send this. I did not turn off the repel. There's plenty of misses here. Yeah, but Snubble's like the biggest miss, right? Okay, we got Jaw. Let me check Jaw's moveset. Alright, at level 40... Oh, you can have Dig. Okay, that'll just fucking kill me. Oh, great. This guy's a bum. Damn. Alright, he has Iron Head, Dig, Flash Cannon, Stomp. Okay, so... what can I switch to? You have Spiky Shield. Dig can't kill you. True. Then what the fuck do I send at him? Wait, let me check something. What team do I have? Usopp Hardwell's this guy. We have a flying type, so if he does go for dig, we're chilling. Ironhead doesn't do too much, right? Okay, let me actually plug our shit into the calc real quick. Because I know at this point, the Pokemon can start killing me. It's not like, oh, free encounter. Just chuck balls. Let me check. Raja, blank set at level 40 with dig, stomp, Ironhead, and what was the last move? Ironhead, dig, flash cannon, stomp. He has fucking flash cannon. U-turn for chip. Caparajo looks like your shirt. That, yeah, he actually does. Damn, we're matching. Fuck. Matching with a fucking bum. Flash cannon, okay. It's like no defenses, holy shit. Alright, yeah, Wild Charge is crit kill, so we're not gonna send Wild Charge. We'll send a U-turn here. Then we just go to gold. Okay, went for dig. Dig doesn't even come close to killing me, but like I can't jump balls on this guy's being annoying to kill. Tokir, true. Usopp to Usopp. And now we swap back to gold. We want to flash cannon him. Aqua Jet. We want to Aqua Jet him. Flash cannon, perfect. I have no clue if that's sheer force. Aqua Jet. No clue if that's sheer force. We can no longer say send moves at it, so we're just gonna start chucking balls. Wait, do you get Life Orb? Not yet. We have to be Winstitute first. Alright. We got a significantly worse elephant. What was the chance of encountering Caparaja here? Okay, it was 22%. I'm not too mad about that. So what are we naming him? We're not naming him Zunisha. No. We're not naming him Zunisha. Put some respect on Donphan's name. That elephant sword. This is BG. Alright. Oh, that's not the right building. Whoops. We got hit. Fuck this game. Fucking hate this game. No. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Give me fucking modest. Yeah. Hell, we got fucking modest though. Fucking modest got Paraja. Heavy metal. If it's any consolation, this guy sucks anyways. Oh my god. I mean, at least he has good special defense, right? I mean, he's not really good defensively. We low-rolled the HP, which sucks. I don't get any other, like, encounters, right? Until I beat a few fights. Unless there's one I can go for right now, like Desert Underpass. Can I go for Desert Underpass? Yo, am I able to go for Desert Underpass at this point or not? No, I didn't take Fossil. It's not a thing. Fuck! Oh my god, okay. Well, it's just disappointing. We lost 2 Pokemon and got consolated with an Assmon. Wait, did I need to redeem the fossil? Did I need to redeem the fossil? Did I need to redeem the fossil for Desert Underpass? Okay. Bruh. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Do I get any more encounters, or do I have to do fights for another encounter? Okay, because I would like to do 114 grass low-key. Fuck, okay. Damn. Alright, well, thank you. See ya. I'll be right back. Alright, who's bro talking to? I was talking to Bloom Prestige. I think I'm gonna end here. Let's actually finish leveling everything, and then I'm gonna end stream. Also gonna end up taking a break, because I am so fucking done with this game. You get liquidation. Alright, Conk needs to level up. You were looking like a schizophrenic giraffe hiding in a field. What? The fuck does that even mean? You got fucking Bumaraja. Fucking hate this elephant. What's another gunk shot? You're funny. I mean, fuck. Do I just drop Psybeam? There's like nothing Gunk Shot's good for anyways. Owen breaks from Run Buns just means he's going on a Calculated Marathon. No, I'm genuinely taking like a real break from this. I'm taking a real break from Run Bun. No calking. Oh my god. Gunk Shot on this guy's kinda ass. I think my physical attack is actually higher. Yeah, it's a lot higher, but Gunk Shot... Psybeam is kind of butt. I'm not sure if... I have, like, no poison answers, which really sucks. Yeah, I guess Ground is a poison answer. I also haven't clicked Psybeam in a while. Gunk Shot could be good for baiting. You know, Gunk Shot could actually be good for baiting. Okay. Like, we're probably never clicking it. It's good for baiting, though. And if we do get Zoom Lens, you can just pop it. Because he's slower than everything. Yo, what's up, Toasted Butter Salt? Or Toasty Salted Butter. My fault, bro. I'm trying to think. Are there, like, any fairies? I don't think there's any fairies coming up, right? Wigglytuff and Jagged Pass. Yeah, you also just... I don't know. We'll drop Psybeam. Again, we're never clicking fucking Gunk Shot. But it's just good to have, I guess. Alright, what does Morgan get? Does Morgan get anything good at this point? Probably not, since I got all of his delay moves. Right, yeah. You're funny. No. Sodium, what the fuck are you sending? Genuinely. Okay, we need to put a Everstone on Frankie. Because we got our delay for Heavy Slam now. Why is there a 719 CP Joltik on my Pokemon Go? Yo, that's heat. I love Joltik. Joltik, one of my favorite bug types. Where the fuck is that Everstone? There it is. Okay, we need to delay to... what's it called? Laron. We need to delay to 53. Okay. So we got Body Press, which is cool. Frankie wants to learn Bulldoze. Nice. Yes, I'll take Speed Control. Let's drop Roar. Iron Tail. Iron Head is just better because it can't miss. Yeah. Stone Edge, Rock Slide is just better. Because, again, can't miss. Although, I guess we'll drop Takedown for now. We get Double Edge, right? We can actually use Double Edge too, but we're probably going to end up using Body Press. So... Is a 668 CP Pikachu worth my time? It's in red, and I have 2 regular Pokeballs and 4 Ultra Balls. Send a Raspberry at it and send a Ultra Ball. It worked. W. Alright. Is Body Press worth it on this guy? It probably is. I'm not too sure, though. I think it would be useful in gyms. True. Problem is, I don't know how I'm gonna pilot into it. Rarely attack without me. Okay. Yeah, we get Body Press here. Isn't Body Press normally used for Aggron? Yeah, it is. And also when we get Mega Aggron, it's so fucking good. Okay, now we have to remove the Everstone so we can actually Evo. Yeah, no, Mega Aggron's defense is crazy. Now we get Heavy Slam. I drop Iron Head for this, surely. Surely I just drop Iron Head for this. I feel like I do drop Iron Head for this. Cause like obviously I want this. I'm not sure if I want Bulldoze though. Cause like Aggron isn't really outspeeding anything, but also he's so much heavier than everything. But Heavy Slam's damage does change. How is Heavy Slam count? Check. Power of this move depends on the user's and target's weight. Rounded down, power is equal to 120 if the result is 5 or more, 100 if 4. Okay, so it takes user plus target, divides it, and then it's more than whatever. Damage doubles, and no accuracy check is done if target has used minimized. Alright, yeah, we drop Iron Head here. And we get Aggron. Alright, good night, Fail Surge. I'm probably not doing anything else. We'll look at the next fight coming up. Next couple fights coming up. Maybe we can get another encounter. I'm not sure though. I'm just so... losing Donphan really fucking sucked. Losing the Donphan really sucked. Okay. Let me paste this into damage calc, and then we'll take a look at the next fight. Depending on how bad the next fights are, we might be able to. My Gyarados is carrying Pokemon Go fights, yo. In Pokemon Go, I'm pretty sure I have a Go to Dragonite. I did not level up Jaw. It probably won't matter. Right. Picnicker Charlotte, who has Dodrio, Ditto, and Leafeon. Wow, that's kind of a demon team off rip. Where's Bolton? There he is. Right. Okay. Dodrio, we have no outspeeds, but we do have an Aggron. We do have an Aggron, so that's good. They can lead Aggron, and then does Leafeon see? No, okay. Leafeon doesn't see kill there. This is Imposter Focus Sash Ditto, okay. There isn't like a Pokemon we would want them to shift into. Right. Rape gets less cute as it evolves, changed my mind. I think Ampharos is cool as fuck. I mean, that's how most Pokemon Evos are. I don't just one-shot with Ice Shard, unfortunately, and I'm dead to crit. Hold on, there's definitely some Switch AI shit for Ditto, right? Okay, Ditto's +2. Okay. So... what? AI is faster than the player and deals more damage than it takes. That'll be at +3. Do they deal more damage than they take? No, they do not, so it's always going to be Ditto. So if I lead Aggron, it's always going to be Ditto. Imagine a Ditto with Metronome. That would kind of be bad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, because... okay, we need to find a different Pokemon to kill Dodrio then. Caracasa might be it. Yeah, Caracasa is actually such a good lead here. Yeah, no, Caracasa works so much better than Aggron. Okay. Caracasa can kill Dodrio, and then, because we just Rock Slide Aqua Jet, and then because Leafeon sees Outspeed kill Leaf Blade, they should go for Leaf Blade, and then, we have the best answer in Staraptor. Although, ooh, fuck. Do we want something else? Cause, oh my god, if we're dealing with a Sash Staraptor, we don't want to deal with that. Use Dragon for Ditto because Dragon's super effective against Dragon. Yeah, but then I'm dead to Dragon. Maybe I can just get a Pokemon with like ass attacking moves to somehow kill. Talonflame might actually work here. Cause what? Oh yeah, cause then he doesn't get boosted Acro. Doesn't get boosted Acro, and then I could just switch in. Fucking hold on. Let me add a Talonflame in. Sport. Ditto Flame. Because he keeps my stats. There's a way to like better do that. Like if I transform into an Assmon, that's great. And Lax nature. There it is. Maybe have a hold a focus band if you go. I don't have any like focus sash items, nor would I want to use a sash item. Okay, we can go to Talonflame here. And Roost. Sport. No Flame. Okay. Can I not move him? No, I can't. Okay. So... because he's holding an item, he'll always go for Aerial Ace. Okay. Right, because he always outspeeds me. Because he always outspeeds, Talonflame, he will be going... he can't go for Tailwind. Can't go for Tailwind here, and I'm glad I didn't level this guy up yet, so he doesn't have, like, Flare Blitz, because that would be really annoying. But I can run, Talonflame, switch in on Acro Aerial Ace, and then I just fake out Liquidation, I outspeed kill. How the fuck do I outspeed you? Because I'm giving him such bad IVs, that's why. I just give him such ass IVs that it's funny. Okay, that's so funny. That probably works, I don't know. I give him such ass IVs that it just barely works. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. He's gonna have Flame Body. I guess I can run Rost, right? Yeah, just run Rostberry for Flame Body. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's probably pretty good. Toge also works here. Wow, Toge works really well here. So we have Freedom. Since he doesn't have Fire-type moves, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, yo, wait. W call from me to go for fucking... no-level Talonflame. Okay. Okay, how hard is that next trainer? Okay, so we can lead kill this Nidoking. Lead kill Float Soul. And then it'll be fucking Honchkrow. Honchkrow Brave Bird. Yes, Honchkrow Brave Bird. Always. Togi swaps in, Wild Charge kills. Super Luck is annoying, we're gonna have to play around that, but it's fine. We have a fucking Talonflame for this, probably. Oh, it's not SD. It is Life Orb, though, that's annoying. And then we have Conk for Snorlax. Ooh, we outspeed, surprisingly. Okay. Next fight doesn't look too bad. Okay. I think I'm going to actually end stream here. We got a solid idea into the next trainer. I'm going to write this down so when I do come back, I can just, like, run that. But anyways, thank you for joining me. We made a lot of progress today. We finished all of 113. And then we also beat Vito. Unfortunately, we lost a really good Mon in Donphan to Vito. So that just really sucks, because Donphan is such a good Pokemon. But it's the only out we had, and we must prioritize the survival of the run over the greed of the run. So, thank you for joining me. I'll be back another time. Not streaming tomorrow, though. Luck on Jeopardy. Oh, shit, that's right. Are we doing that tonight? Probably. Alright. See you guys another time.